It's a new season of the InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition, and from over 12,000 students that enrolled for this year's contest, we have the best 81 ready to take a shot at the coveted prize. On today's episode, we have Bonaventure Nwosu from Bobendorf Memorial Grammar School, Emmanuel Urezindo and Blossom Ikuru from Graceland International School, Port Harcourt, Precious Akiemi from Remo Chapel International College, Amadi Peter from Legte High School, Victor Adetunji from the International School, Ibadan, Ogochukwu Mesoma from Smart College, and Obafemi Destiny from Vetland Senior Grammar School, Lagos. They are ready to show their swag on their journey to the final. Please make welcome our host, Hero Daniels.
Hello and welcome to a brand new season of the biggest TV competition in Africa, where we discover and reward the best scientific minds in Nigeria. This is InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition Nigeria 4.0, brought to you with pride by Interswitch. Transaction solutions you can depend on. In the words of Sir Henry Royce, strive for perfection in everything you do. Take the best that exists and make it better. That is exactly what our Super SPAKs are doing. Last season, Jubri Dokun from Brainford College in Lagos emerged as the winner of InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition 3.0. Now, the good news is, out of 1.8 million students that registered and wrote for JAMB examinations, he came out as part of the top 10. It would also interest you that Eyimofe Adebayo, who is also an alumnus of InterswitchSPAK 3.0, was adjudged the best JAMB student of 2022. I mean, for context, out of 1.8 million, he is number one. Can we give a round of applause to these superstars? Yes. We are incredibly proud of them, and this goes to show that InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition is indeed a breeding ground for the next academic superstars. This season, thousands of students, senior secondary school students, went online to write the qualifying examination via the Crocs CVT platform. We have the 81 best of those students, and these 81, they will be slugging it out for the prestigious prize of becoming Nigeria's best STEM students. And you might be wondering, what is the catch? Why are these students trying to get these bragging rights? Now, aside from the bragging rights, the winner of InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition 4.0 will get 7.5 million naira, which covers a 5-year university scholarship, inclusive of monthly stipends, a brand new laptop, and the bragging rights as Nigeria's best STEM student. And that's not all. We are not leaving out the second place winner out, as he or she will get 4 million naira, which covers a 3-year university scholarship, inclusive of monthly stipends and a brand new laptop. While the third place winner will get 1 million naira, which covers a 1-year university scholarship. These prizes are courtesy our sponsor, Interswitch.
Let me tell you a story. Our story blooms over 2 decades ago, in a humble university dorm room, where the weight of the dark put a strain on our hands, a stain on the sheet where we mapped out our plans. But innovation lit our eyes with a fire, to blaze the trail, to change Africa, one solution, one transaction at a time. Our ears listened to the chime, the buzzing tune of bright ideas. We stretched out our hands, and remember what we did? We flipped the switch. We flipped the switch. It was no ordinary motion. It was to herald a new notion. It is the champion's charge, your invitation to stand on our shoulders. It is your time for innovation. So go ahead, flip that switch, build that business, scale that hitch. Africa's future is waiting on us, and what looks like the sky is only the dew. We are on the brink of something new, because at Interswitch, we never stop. So you don't stop.
It's still InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition Nigeria 4.0, proudly switched on by Interswitch. Transaction solutions you can depend on. It is now time for our home quiz. 10 smart viewers will win 10,000 Naira each by simply answering our home quiz correctly. Please note that this is only open to Quick Teller subscribers. So if you do not have a Quick Teller account, just download it and register your account. You can start winning. That's simple. Here comes your home quiz question. Which of the following natural processes results in a chemical change? A, reflection. B, corrosion. C, echo. D, evaporation. Congratulations in advance. The winners will be announced here weekly and also on our social media platforms. So if you're not following us, quickly follow us at InterswitchSPAK. It is time for us to celebrate our SPAK heroes. These are scientists and innovators of African descent that have achieved incredible milestones in their career.
Astonishing achievement is what I call Wendy Okolo's accomplishment as the first African woman to get a doctorate degree in aerospace engineering in 2015 at the age of 26. Today, she's an aerospace research engineer at the Ames Research Center, a major research center for national aeronautics and space administration in Silicon Valley. After graduating, Okolo took on the job as a summer researcher from 2010 to 2012 in the Control Design and Analysis branch at the Air Force Research Laboratory, Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, USA. She worked with a team that flew the world's fastest manned aircraft, which flew from coast to coast in 67 minutes. A feat which usually takes over 5 hours for some of the fastest jets around.
And I told the class, I'm going to be an engineer. And they weren't fixing ceiling fans.
Super SPAKs. If she could do it, you can also. Imposter syndrome has got nothing on you.
A doctorate at age 26. Super SPAKs, I'm very confident that you will do even much more. All right? Precious.
Yes, hero.
So tell me, were you inspired by Wendy Okolo's story and how?
Okay, I was inspired by her story because she achieved a lot at a very tender age.
Ima, tell me, what do you want to study at the university?
Mechatronics.
Tell me more about mechatronics.
It's just basically like combine, like let's say mechanical engineering and electrical engineering get married. They give birth, that's mechatronics.
So there's this particular song we used to sing as kids. I don't know if you know it in Mesoma. Mesoma chuku nebeno. It's an Igbo song. Do you know the song?
Mesomaya nebeno, Mesomaya nebeno, Mesoma Jesus nebeno.
Hallelujah. I'm already falling under the anointing. So Mesoma, tell me, what do you hope to achieve with your career path?
As an agriculturalist specializing in crop cultivation, I would like to reduce the rate of plant diseases. But with more agriculturists in the country, we can produce more crops, raw materials, and so on. And the rate at which food are expensive in Nigeria is becoming too much.
It is now time for us to get down to business. InterswitchSPAK is played in 2 levels, Foundation and Advanced. In the Foundation round, Super SPAKs have equal chances to attempt 16 general science questions within a 15-second window. Marks will be awarded based on individual accuracy and speed. For questions in this round, the first 5 Super SPAKs to get the correct answer will be awarded a maximum of 10 points, while others with the correct answer to the same question will be awarded 5 points. An incorrect answer or no answer at all earns you no points. Please note that you have to impute your answer within the 15 seconds window. Do we understand?
Yes, hero.
I wish you all the best. The foundation round starts right now. Question 1. The mass of a proton is approximately equal to that of A. Is it an electron, a beta particle, an alpha particle, or a neutron? The mass of a proton is approximately equal to that of A. Our answers are in. Correct option is D, neutron. Bonaventure, how did you arrive at your answer?
the mass of proton is equal to the mass of the neutron. So from the question says the mass of the proton is equal to which of the following. So now I chose neutron.
Question 2. If x and y are directly related, the graph of x and y is A, curved line, B, straight line, C, wave line, D, tangent line. If x and y are directly related, the graph of x and y is A. I'm glad to announce to you that all our Super SPAKs provided the correct answer. Round of applause for them. Here comes question 3. The purity of benzene can be determined using its what? Is it boiling point, color, taste, or heat capacity? The purity of benzene can be determined using its... Congratulations to all our Super SPAKs. They all provided the correct answer. A round of applause for them. Question 4. The type of reaction shown is it a thermal dissociation, displacement, solidification, or double decomposition? The type of reaction shown is... 15 seconds are up. All our Super SPAKs provided the correct answer. Question 5. Each interior angle of a regular polygon is 108 degrees. How many sides has it? Is it 5, 9, 14, or 7? Mesoma, please impute your answer within the 15 seconds window. Bonaventure and Mesoma, better luck next time, okay? To the rest of the Super SPAKs, well done. Question 6. When a solute is dissolved in pure solvents, the resulting freezing point is dash the pure solvent. Is it equal to, lower than, twice, or higher than? When a solute is dissolved in a pure solvent, the resulting freezing point is what? The pure solvent. Bonaventure and Ima, also Obafemi, better luck next time. Question 7. When a girl moves towards a plane mirror at a speed of 4.0 meters per second, the distance between the girl and her image reduces at a speed of, is it 8, 10, 2, or 4 meters per second? Bonaventure, what was your answer?
8.
Okay, so tell me, how did you arrive at your answer?
I used to multiply the speed of towards when the girl moves towards the plane mirror, and I just got 8.
That is the correct answer. Bonaventure, Amadi, and Obafemi, you all provided the correct answer. To the rest of the Super SPAKs, you will do better in the next question. Here comes question 8. Deamination is the removal of A, amino group, B, bile, C, carbon compound, D, sulfur group. Deamination is the removal of... Well done. Please a round of applause for all our Super SPAKs. Here comes question 9. The material which can be deformed permanently by heat and pressure is called a... Is it thermoset, isomer, thermoplastic, or polymer? The material which can be deformed permanently by heat and pressure is called a... Correct option is A, thermoset. Amadi, Bonaventure, Mesoma, and Precious. I hope things turn out fine for you in the next question. Well done to the rest of the Super SPAKs. Here comes question 10. Factorize x squared plus 18x plus 81. Is it x plus 3 all raised to power 2, x plus 9 all raised to power 2, x plus 9 multiplies x minus 9, or x minus 9 all raised to power 2? Factorize x squared plus 18x plus 81. Our results are in. Aside from Amadi, the rest of the Super SPAKs got the correct answer. Question 11. The red color of the blood is due to the presence of what? A, platelets. B, fibrinogen. C, hemoglobin. D, plasma. The red color of the blood is due to the presence of... Answer is hemoglobin. And all our Super SPAKs provided the right answer. Question 12. A ray of light passes through the center of curvature of a concave mirror and strikes the mirror. At what angle is the ray reflected? A, 90 degrees, B, 180 degrees, C, 0 degrees, D, 60 degrees. Victor, in 10 seconds, how did you get to your answer?
Any ray of light passing through the center of curvature will be reflected back through the center of curvature. So the answer is 0.
A round of applause for Victor. Question 13. Plasmodium belongs to the group called what? A. Protista, B. Monera, C. Fungi, D. Animalia. Plasmodium belongs to the group called... The correct option is A. Protista. Mesoma blossom. You have just a few questions left. Question 14. The diagram explains a process called, is it transpiration, diffusion, hemolysis, or plasmolysis? The diagram explains a process called... Correct option is C, hemolysis. Aside from Victor, the rest of the Super SPAKs provided the correct answer. Well done to the rest of the Super SPAKs. Here comes question 15. The value of T in the figure above is A, 30 Newton, B, 10 Newton, C, 20 Newton, D, 40 Newton. The value of T in the figure above is... Super SPAKs, only Mesoma and Blossom got the correct answer. Final question, question 16. From the image shown, which of the following is true? A plus C is greater than D, A multiply B equals C multiply D, A plus C equals B, or A question mark B. From the image shown, which of the following is true? It's still InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition Nigeria 4.0. So far, so good. We've attempted the 16 questions in the foundation round. And when we come back, I am going to announce the 5 Super SPAKs that will be moving on to the advanced round. Stay tuned.
InterswitchSPAK is an Interswitch Switch a Future initiative.
Welcome back. It's still InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition Nigeria 4.0, the biggest TV competition in Africa. Proudly brought to you by Interswitch, transaction solutions you can depend on. If you're just tuning in, you have missed a lot. We have 8 hopeful Super SPAKs that have attempted 16 questions in the foundation round, and I can literally feel their heartbeats because only 5 of them can move on to the advanced round. Obafemi, do you think you've performed exceedingly well to secure a spot at the advanced round?
No.
This is actually where your SPAK journey continues. Congratulations. You made it to the advanced round, and joining Obafemi is Blossom, Victor, Ima, and Precious. To the rest of the Super SPAKs, this is not the end of your journey. In fact, it is the beginning of greater things to come. The whole world is watching, and I cannot wait to see all the amazing things you achieve after this competition. Please, a round of applause for them as they exit the stage. Congratulations to my 5 Super SPAKs for making it to the advanced round. You're going to attempt your 10 questions within the 45 seconds window. If you miss or pass on a question, do not worry. I'll still get back to it, provided that it is within your 45 seconds. All right? Please note that every correct answer in the advanced round is worth 20 points, and your scores in the foundation round do not apply here. Do you understand?
Yes, Hero.
It is now time for us to determine the order of play by taking a turn. Super SPAKs, are you ready to take a turn?
Yes,
Hero.
Today's Take a Turn is a question puzzle. Match each of the following elements with the symbol. The symbols are A, G, S, B, P, B, and W, and the elements are tungsten, antimony. Yes, Ima is first to crack it. Victor is up next to solve this puzzle. We're waiting for Blossom, Precious, and Obafemi. Oh, they are super fast. Blossom is next. We're now waiting on Precious and Obafemi, who will be. We now have our order of play. Ima?
I'm raising the manual and I'm ready to spark.
Now is your time to spark. What is the major component of the
Skip.
There are what? What is the type of skeleton?
Exoskeleton.
What is the most abundant gas in air?
Nitrogen.
What is the chemical symbol for representing the elements?
R.
The elements.
W.
The cathode rays are.
Skip.
What is the angular speed of an object? The inner diameter of a
Vena caliper.
What flows to the positively charged conductor by connecting
Negative electrons.
the product of a force and time? The room is heated by means of a charcoal fire. An occupant. The opposite angles of a parallel.
Equal.
How many diagonals does a regular hexagon have?
5.
Well done, Ima.
My name is Adetunji Victor, and I'm ready to spark.
Now is your time to spark. How many carbon atoms are there?
6.
How many hydrogen atoms are
12.
there? The oxidation number of chlorine in KClO4
Plus 7.
The chemical symbol for representing the element antimony.
SP.
Name one halogen that cannot be oxidized by chlorine.
Fluorine.
The frictional force between the molecules of a liquid is 10 what?
Viscosity.
The multiplicative
2/3.
What positive rational number is equal to its negative value?
Skip.
The root of the equation 5x minus 8 equals 7.
3.
What is the number of vertices?
3.
How many diagonals does a quadrilateral?
4.
What is the sum of the exterior angles of the triangle?
360.
What is the capital of Abia State?
Umaya.
What are the two major
River
rivers?
Niger and River Benue.
Nigeria adopted what currency in 1973?
Naira.
Well done, Victor. Blossom, are you ready to spark?
My name is Ikuru Blossom and I'm ready to spark.
Now is your time to spark. The skeletal system in mammals are grouped into two major...
Axial steroid, skip.
What vertebrae is...
Thoracic.
The what girdle is found around the shoulder?
Pectoral.
The excretory organ of crustaceans...
Skip.
Another name for scapula is...
Shoulder bone.
Glycolysis takes place in...
Cytoplasm.
The largest number of 3 consecutive numbers...
Skip.
When 9 is added to 2 times a number, we get 15. The number is
3.
what?
3.
What is the total number of sides of 15 triangles?
45.
3 ohms resistance are connected in parallel. What is the equivalent resistance?
1.
The SI unit of moment of force is?
Skip.
A round of applause for Blossom. Obafemi, you're next.
My name is Obafemi Destiny and I'm ready to spark.
Now is your time to spark. Which metal must be present in all?
Mercury.
Determine the oxidation state of chlorine in the compound KClO3.
7.
What is the most abundant rare gas in the atmosphere?
Helium.
Open circulatory system is present in the...
Skip.
Cockroach respires via the what?
SAC.
What is the functional and structural unit of a kidney?
Skip.
What is the hottest of all deserts on the planet?
Skip.
How many continents are there in the world?
7.
Whose face is on the 20 naira note?
Skip.
The number of sides of a regular polygon.
Skip.
The 4 angles of a quadrilateral are in the ratio 1, ratio 2, ratio 3, ratio 4. The measure of each smallest angle is? That is your last question.
$36.
Precious, you are our last super SPAK to attempt the advanced round. Tell me, are you ready to spark?
My name is Akiyemi Precious and I'm ready to spark.
Now is your time to spark. The alimentary canal of a man.
Mouth.
Salivary glands secrete
Taline.
What converts fat and oil?
Lipase.
What is the empirical formula?
CH2O.
Name the halogen that is
Chlorine.
Chalk is a carbonate of which
Calcium.
element? When an atom loses
Iron.
Neutrons were discovered by
Chadwick.
the energy needed to move a unit's positive charge around
Electric intensity.
When an athlete perspires after running, he loses heat.
Respiration.
The heat required to raise the mass.
Thermal capacity.
A satellite revolving around the Earth is kept on its orbit by?
Centripetal force.
How many geopolitical zones? Well done, Precious. This is the first episode of InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition Nigeria 4.0. And I can tell you with everything in me that yes, we have the right set of SPAK stars. We have 2 people already in the advanced round that have crossed the 200 mark, and that is truly incredible. Can we give them a round of applause? Wow, Super SPAKs, I know you're tensed and I know that you really want to know your fate, but I'd like to say congratulations to 5 of you. Please can we give them a round of applause? Super SPAKs, as you know, I only need 3 of you to advance to the semi-final stage of this competition. Obafemi, you don't look so good. Why?
Nothing. Maybe it's because of the pressure and everything.
The pressure. I'm afraid to inform you, but this is where your SPAK journey truly ends. Please, a round of applause for Bafemi as he exits the stage. Ima, who do you think might be watching you at home right now?
My mom.
Mommy, your son Ima will be coming home, but not in this episode. He has made it to the semi-finals. Congratulations to Ima. Blossom, thank you very much. You've been an absolute star. Go you into the world and spark. Please, a round of applause for Blossom as she exits the stage. Which of the following natural processes results in a chemical change? A, reflection. B, echo. C, corrosion. D, evaporation. We have come to the end of an exhilarating episode of InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition 4.0. We just witnessed Precious, Ima, and Victor. They just made it to the semi-final stage of this competition. Next week, we're going to have another set of SPAK stars who will eagerly battle it out for their spaces at the semi-final stage of this competition. Please join the conversation by following us on all social media platforms at InterswitchSPAK. All right, and please do not forget to participate in our home quiz competition every episode. My name is Hero Daniels. Until I catch you next week, same time, same station, remember, in this world you can be anything, but please choose to be kind. Good night.
InterswitchSPAK is an Interswitch Switch a Future initiative.